For this quick and effective leg opening, all you need is a strap. If you do not have a yoga strap, you can use a belt. You can even use a towel if you wrap it around tightly, something to give you that nice firm grip. So this is all we've got to do. All you need is a nice place to lie down, preferably on a yoga mat, and you have yourself with your strap. The point of this is to give you back relief, specifically in that lumbar spine, low back area, as well as open up the inner thighs, the glutes, the hamstrings, creating just some space there where we get really tight. So we're just going to take that strap and wrap it around our right foot, having a nice tension right there. And what you're going to do is you're just going to roll yourself back. Make sure my mic is still in good position. Yep. And we're just going to stay here. We're going to be here for about 10 to 15 breaths. If you want, you can roll that ankle around a little bit. Point those toes towards you, keeping that leg nice and straight, not hyperextending. Next, you're going to take that strap, whatever you're using to hold your leg, you're going to take it in that opposite hand, which would be your left hand. You're going to take that left leg and you're going to notice how I'm driving that heel forward. And that's going to keep those hips in line. And we're just going to take that right leg, gently starting to cross it over our body. Ooh, finding that nice length on that low back, the glute. And we're going to stay here. If you can take that right arm out to the side, you can. If you want, you can look over that right shoulder. Or if you prefer to just look up straight, that's fine. We've got about 10 to 15 breaths here. I know for me personally, this was really tight in my glutes. I trained them today, and yesterday I actually led flow. Wow, I can feel it. About 2 more breaths. Nice, inhaling, pulling back through center. Taking that strap, taking it in that same hand as the leg that's up, keeping that left leg driving into the ground, and we're just gonna gently open out to the side. I am pretty open here, so my leg can come all the way down. If you're stuck here, that's totally fine. And if you actually have a block or a pillow near you, as I have here, you can actually rest it underneath that leg, whatever length or height you need it, to give you that support so you can open it. But in this case, I'm going to keep it out to the side. I don't need it. About 8, 10 more breaths. Seeing if you can open up a little bit more. One more breath. And taking that leg, pulling it back through center. Ooh, we can give a nice little stretch. Notice how much more open it is if you found some more length on the back of that leg, through the calf, all the way up into the hamstring. And gently taking that strap off and lowering that leg nice and controlled all the way down to the mat. That felt nice. Let's do that other side. Same thing here, taking that strap, wrapping around that left foot, and collecting got a hair there myself, collecting both straps around that left leg. And same thing here, if you want, you can roll that ankle around a bit, make space, point those toes towards you, keep that leg nice and straight, not hyperextending. Got about 12 more breaths. Two more breaths wherever you are. And taking the strap in the opposite hand, driving that other leg into that mat, heel facing that wall, and gently rocking it over, twisting it over the body, finding that nice length. Same thing here, if you want to follow the gaze over that left shoulder, you can, or keep that head straight up. And one more breath. And pulling it back through center, taking it in that same side hand. And we're going to opening up the adductors here, falling over, letting that length come from the inner thigh all the way through that leg. One more breath. And back through to center, noticing if you feel any more space here. Unstrapping, lowering that left leg back down to the mat. We can take this strap off to the side, put that over there, and we're just going to finish up with some nice loving twists in the hips. So you're going to draw your feet up as if you were going to do a bridge, feet nice and wide. You're going to take that right leg and you're going to lift it up, creating a figure 4 over that knee. And what you're going to do is you're simply just going to drop that heel to the left side. And pulling it back through, inhaling, and rocking to that other side. And just back and forth. Let's just do this 3 more times. So 4 to 5 times total. Letting that low back roll into the earth as you pull up, letting all of that whole lumbar spine get that massage. If you like, you can even take that left leg off and just rotate like so. You're going to have a little bit more core activation here, but you might actually enjoy the way this feels. And one more time, this side. Touching the knee, full rotation, back through to center, letting those legs rest. Oh. Move to that other side. Left leg up and over in a figure 4. And you're going to take that heel, dropping it down to the right side of the mat. And back over. Let's do it 5 times total. Lifting that leg up if you want a little bit more. Activation in the core if you like the way this feels. 3, 2 more. Last one. And back through to center. And we're just going to finish up with some nice lying double leg supine twist. So feet still a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. You can even bring them a little bit wider if you want. You're going to take those legs and you're just going to drop them both to the right side. You'll find that twist all the way through that outer thigh, up through the low back. Just take 6 breaths here. Nice inhale. Exhaling, rolling through center. And dropping to that other side, taking a nice inhale once there. 6 breaths. One more breath. And back to center. You can take yourself into a nice egg roll, rock it out. All right. And that is it. It's simple, it's effective. If any of those moves really made you go, wow, my body really needs this, I recommend just going back and holding that position, that pose, for a bit longer. But that's it. Happy backs and happy legs.